I have officially got F1 2016. So now we can proceed with the game.
Hi, I've got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at the details.
Now this is where it gets pretty cool. So the way it looks is you get upgrades and you get to work with your car. The more upgrades you have, the better you're going to be. So it says new part fitted. Cool. Good to see you here. Good to see you here, Mark. This is official game now. The first one was just a tryout, and I liked it, so I decided to get it. I got one other new game that's going to be coming into the channel too soon enough. That's the big surprise, though. This is one of two big surprises. So, here's how this works. The upgrade parts. It's called drag. This is the drag when this reduces the turbulence in your car. Turbulence created from the wheel profile can be reduced by more effectively. So, the more you increase it, the better it is. So level 1 to 5, maxes out at 5. The drag is at minus 2%, which is a plus. The lower it is, the smoother the ride, and the easier it's going to take on the corners. So as you can see, we can look around, and I am working with Team Ferrari, Scuderia Ferrari. That's who they are. Alright. So my rival is with Sebastian Vettel. That's the one that introduced the Red Bull X1 car back on Gran Turismo 5. Or 6, somewhere in there. So
I thought you got worked up about this game.
I did actually, because before I got this game, it was a demo. It was a trial, and it drove me ballistic because it was such a good game. So I had to put my mic on completely. But no, it drove me nuts because it was a demo, and I liked the demo, and I was like, you know what, I need to get this game. I wanted to get this game, play it, make a content, and live stream it, and have fun with it. As you can see, I'm rivaling Sebastian Vettel. That's the one I raced for Team Ferrari for a while. He's at 5, I'm at 15 of 30. So basically, I'm just like, yeah, we'll do it. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to practice number 1. Now, I did take some time to practice on some of the tracks.
The magnificent Bahrain International Circuit sits majestically in the desert, situated
I'm
just 30
actually getting a new game on the 1 second.
Manama. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix, where practice is about to get
12th,
underway.
okay. Nice.
A warm welcome once again to the man standing beside me in the commentary box for this session, Anthony Davidson. Hello, Ant. Excited to get underway?
Yeah, absolutely. I always look forward to seeing the cars get out there on track. They probably won't be on the limit immediately, of course. We know that
before they had the Halo tops
put
put on the cars,
new aerodynamic packages, so that always takes.
Which is pretty cool. All right. So here we are, officially in playing this game now. This is the pit boxes where you start out in. So I hit the triangle button for my setup, and I can check out what I got. Right now I'm starting with medium lap tires. The last one of the tires goes 15 laps. Soft tires goes for 9. The soft tires goes for 13. That's kind of weird. These last longer. But we're going to do a little bit of a tweak, if you will. We're going to go with these. And that was just showing me that the little blip is just a notification that there's a game or someone is online. So I'm not going to take the car out for a spin. If you see the yellow on the tires, that shows I'm using Racing Soft Compound tires. Each tire is color coded. The white is medium, yellow is soft, and red is super. And the purple ones you get every now and again are ultras. You can't tune your car, nothing, your transmission or anything, but you can buy upgrades. And that's about it. See what we can do here. And I practiced with on this game in order on every track. See what I can make my lap time be at. Now my control style is the same as what Gran Turismo Sport is. So there's really no difference there. Someone just got online. I get those a lot. It's 39. Oh, we can call it. Yeah, we can call it. Alright, now we're going to do session info. Vettel is in what position? 7th?
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are a Ferrari, Vettel, and Daniel Kvyat. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
So we got a 1-2 start position for practice 1. We got 2 practice sessions, then the qualifying, then the main race. Oh, this is pretty cool. Alright. Got practice number 2. Wait. So we got going right now. Medium tires. Well, okay. Anyway, let's proceed to practice stage number 2, shall we? Ah, hi there. Alrighty, so we can proceed with the 3rd. And the one that just joined, good afternoon. Right now I'm playing F1 2016, officially. Racing with medium tires this go around. That's pretty cool how that sounds, how the levers just moving. That's pretty cool. And away we go. Alright, let's go. DRS available. Huh. I don't know what that is, but I ain't gonna mess with that. But neither am I gonna mess with the person. Whoops. Wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Let's say That's how the car looks. It looks pretty cool looking. You're slow. Come on, man. See somebody blaring behind you, man. You gotta move, my dude. Yeah, I'm not getting down to the lane. Man, 19 on Supersonic, okay. That just means I have to turn on extra harder than one time.
I'd never be able to do this.
Yeah, it's fast pace, really fast pace. You got over 100 pounds to 200 pounds of drag pulling you down to the track. We need a fast time. We achieved it. Minute 40. Now we can really burn down the track. Just to be funny, the transmission's automatic. I'm not even working the gears. The car is doing it itself. I hadn't done on our transmission in a long time on the racing game. So it feels weird. I don't mind it. Oh, the G-force is real. Oh, the G-force is so real. Holy cow. Now we're going to drop the hammer down. Man, 39. Turn on the DRS just for ha-has. They got really quick. I just pull a slingshot into the corner. Slingshot into the corner, holy cow. I've never been able to do that on any racing game as far as I'm aware. This is nuts. Yay! Okay, we're done. We're done. Call it a day. I'd never be able to do this. Well, I play this game, Mark? I mean... My dude already did all of that already. And we got the fastest time, minute 39, 460. We just murdered that. We just murdered that.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are a Ferrari, Verstappen, and Fernando Alonso. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
Oh, that's an old driver or a young driver? I don't know. I heard the name Alonso before. If that was the case, that was over 20 years ago, if that's the case. Okay. Alright. Track system. Next one will be available at 575. We can get this in here. That increases my fuel efficiency, improves to fuel injection system, increases fuel efficiency at 492 at over 300. So now I got a little bit more gas to work with. Practice number 3. Alright, what we got on the setup now? I want to do this a little bit more periodically, so we can go for medium or supersonics. Since I love to use the supersofts on me, I'll also use it on them as well, just to kind of prove my point. Now you can see I'm using supersofts now because the tires are in red. Once it comes off, you'll see them. There they are. It's pretty cool. If you like the video, hit the like. That's appreciated. Alright, let's check out for F1 with supersoft tires. They're going to feel a little, with the supersoft tires on here, the car is super grippy when the tire gets hot enough. They get real grippy really fast.
Big botch on your end.
Just Ricardo. Oh man! If I had not stopped or moved out of the way, I would have tore that car to ribbons. I guess I'll be like speed racer for Team Ferrari. Freaking demon behind a Formula 1 Ferrari car. Minute 38. We can call it a day. All right. Go. So my fastest time was a minute 38.002, yes. Almost a minute 37. And poor Sebastian Vettel, he's all the way down 8th. Yeah, this looks very clean.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. A Ferrari, Rosberg and Daniel Ricciardo. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Jeez. Freaking tore up. Freaking tore it up, man. I got a penalty. Or
Vettel moved down to 6th position.
Yeah. Yeah, Vettel didn't do too hot.
The cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on in the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalize on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners.
Okay, so see where it says preset 3, it says balanced and default, which means that I have the maximum turning and top speed wise all wrapped up into one. So basically I don't have to worry about changing anything. We're going to run super soft tires because that's what I used during the time trial. Slow, come out like a blazing rocket. What was our time? What does it say? Oh, well, that's alright. We took first.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow.
35.
But before we
Hey,
go,
we're
let's quickly remind
I
ourselves of our top three.
I
who
really
are
burned
a
the track.
Ferrari, Hamilton, and Nico Rosberg.
Lewis
With
Hamilton, that's
qualifying
from the
complete,
Mercedes race
all
team.
that remains is the main event. We'll be live and
Oh,
uninterrupted for the
Vettel's
Grand Prix
on
tomorrow,
fourth.
so make sure you join us then.
Nice, nice. That's good. He went from 6th up to 4th now. Best seat in the house. Best seat in the house trophy.
You recovered pretty quick.
Well, you think about it, Mark. That's what I've been known to do all the years of racing. I achieved above everything. Alright, so what else we got here? We can't do anything at the moment. Alright, let's go to the big top.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and 2 DRS zones will help with that as well. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix.
And I did a minute 35.
Bahrain has showed us many times in the past, though, Anthony Davidson, that a good strategy will only take you so far. Beyond that, you need good racecraft and you need good consistency.
And a little bit of luck too, I'd say. This is one of those circuits where the safety car always seems to come out just at the right time to condense the field together and mix up the cars on different strategies. It's hard on brakes, it's tough on fuel,
first
and the main
position.
overtaking opportunity is down into turn 1, where it's easy to outbrake your opponent and potentially have a bit of argy-bargy as well.
Yes, my number is 61, just like it was for Gran Turismo Sport.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Ferrari in pole position then, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Rosberg, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Ricciardo, Bottas.
Okay. Mark, do you remember who used to help Ferrari win a lot of races before Sebastian Vettel came in? The guy that ran the Ferrari race team to victory was Michael Schumacher back in the 90s into the 2000s before Vettel came in. Lewis Hamilton is Michael Schumacher for Mercedes team because he's been helping them win quite a bit in real life. But on here, in the virtual world, I'm going to take him to school as a computer, which he's right behind me in second. I don't know, I feel something really good. 37. Breaking my downforce a little bit. seconds. It's 19-second gap. Take that. One.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. A strong race then for our championship leader. That's extended their advantage at the top of the standings. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I'm going to go for Marcus Ericsson. He's clearly got a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, and he's matured a lot over the past few seasons, which served him well today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
Got multiple trophies off of that one. That's very fun.
You ripped him pretty good.
Yes. Yes, I did. Formula One games, man. I love this type of stuff. It's fun. Got 100 points on it. 316. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to take a picture of this. Give me a second. There we go. Take a screenshot of that. 316. Wow. That's flippin' epic, man. $30 to $9. Alrighty. So I can't buy anything, but that's okay. I don't mind sitting 316 resource points. I don't mind that. That's pretty funny. Alrighty. So I want to leave it here. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And we guys, see you next time. Later.
Might live stream something tonight.
Okay.